Simmons, come up here, please.
I think a number of us probably know her husband because he delivered our firstborn and our secondborn. But after today, you may be more famous than her.
I want you all to meet Marilyn Simmons from here in Little Rock. And Marilyn and the ladies from Eagle Forum in the 1970s just beat the daylights out of the Equal Rights Amendment in this bill. So she deserves being here. Most of us didn't care, didn't know, and all that. But when I first came to the Capitol in 1989, Maryland and the flag wavers, I think is what we're affectionately called, were a force to be reckoned with, working with Phyllis Schlafly and Eagle Forum, and really they paved the way for so many of us that came after them to come out here and lobby and try to make a difference. And so Marilyn may be sharing with you sometime later on, either today or another meeting, about some things that's on her heart. But I wanted you all to know Marilyn Simmons and know that she is a great lady, and we owe a debt of gratitude to her for all that she's done over the years. So, Marilyn, thank you.
I do anything we got.
So, with that, I'm going to try to watch the clock so you can ask me questions if you choose to. I will not try to bore you, but I will tell you that every legislative session has its own personality, and you have to figure out what the personality of that session is. Every session has its gatekeepers and people that you've got to get past in order to get your legislation done. I will say this, I think we are in a session where we have a stronger executive branch this time than we had 2 years ago. For some people, they may celebrate that, others may not, but I believe that that is definitely the way that it is. I think we still suffer from a lack of institutional memory among many of our House and Senate members, just because they haven't been here long enough to know much of what's going on. And so they're on a learning curve, just like any of us are when we walk into this building. But having said all that, Family Council probably has its most aggressive, offensive legislative agenda in our history. We have right now, I believe, 5 or 6 pro-life bills that we are working on. We have, I believe, 4 homeschool-related bills that we are working on at this time. And then we have a number of marijuana-related bills that we are either working on our own, or we are hoping will be included in any omnibus marijuana regulation bill that may come out of the House or Senate. And so that remains to be seen right now, whether we'll have a bunch of individual bills, like maybe a bill to ban smoking, or a bill to deal with edibles, and those kinds of things, or if those bills will be rolled into some sort of omnibus bill that will go through, as one package. So we are working on those even now. I have a list of probably 20 different areas in marijuana regulation that need to be addressed, because as one senator told me, the marijuana amendment, as it was written, is a, quote, mess. It's a mess. And now we're stuck with it because it's part of our Constitution, and we have to try to figure out how to keep it from wrecking our communities. Because I will tell you this, the way the marijuana amendment is written right now, a 2-year-old could smoke a joint, and it would be totally legal. The way that amendment is written right now, a person could possess up to 2.5 ounces of pure THC extract, which is enough to last you probably a year, and you can get that much every 2 weeks. And so when it says you can have 2.5 ounces of usable marijuana, most people think about leaves, something that doesn't weigh very much. But if you look at the definition of usable marijuana, it's the extracts, and that means you can something that's almost totally THC, 2.5 ounces of that. And so I know there are groups right now wrestling with how do you define under the influence. Because the marijuana amendment says you can't drive a car or go to work under the influence, but they don't tell you what under the influence is. And so the question is, how do you determine that? Law enforcement's struggling with that, the Chamber of Commerce is struggling with it, we're struggling with it. So there's so many unanswered questions with that. Now, the other thing that we are looking at right now is watching bills to be sure that they do no harm. And I will tell you that we probably have people out here in this building that agree with us on most of the things we care about, but they're not beyond making a mistake by introducing a bill that would inadvertently regulate some of our homeschoolers or private schools, or bring something to them that they might not want.